This is so fucking uncomfortable. Before I start this review, I just want to point out that I am not, by any means, a fan of MOBAs. I fucking hate MOBAs. Um, so yeah. So there might be a little bit of bias in this review because it's kind of hard for me to fully review a MOBA. I just hate playing them, you know. Um, but I will give this game some credit. It's pretty interesting. There are pirates in it. Oh man, this fucking thing is in my eye. Obviously, there are pirates. Yay! Not many people make pirate games. The gameplay is pretty interesting for a MOBA. It's a more faster paced MOBA than say Invoker's Tournament. There's more action and stuff. It's just faster, more intense, more epic looking. You know. Arg. There is a problem that I have with this game. I couldn't play it for that long because there's a content situation. There's currently only one map, or at least from what I've played, the map hasn't changed. And there's only one objective, one game mode really. Basically, just try to blow up the other team, blow up the headquarters of the other team. Um, and yeah, so it severely lacks in content compared to Invoker's Tournament, which had two maps, two game modes, one for each map, and it had a single player campaign as well as being able to customize your own creatable character. So yeah. So I might as well start off my review by pointing out the good things, and then I will move on to the bad things. Here you go. Pirates Treasure Hunters is a fast, action-based MOBA where you go around killing the other team and trying to destroy their base. And that's pretty much it. There are upgrades and level ups every match. That they don't last you your entire profile or career, but they're there throughout the entire match. You can upgrade your health, your guns, and your swords. And I actually like the combat in this game. You have guns and swords, and there's a character select with their own abilities and powers, which is really cool. So I guess it's kind of like the Overwatch of MOBAs. You also have to hurry up because other people could take your favorite character, and in this one, each team can only have one character, of each. So it kind of makes sense. And I like the music. The music really fits perfectly with the pirate theme. It's very epic. Um, so I guess that's it for the good things. Very simple. I like the combat and the overall presentation of it, but that's about it. There's a lot of things I don't like about this game. Here you go. There are server issues all over the fucking place. Alright, I get in a match, I fucking get kicked out from a server issue. I can come back in that same match, which is pretty cool, but it just pisses me off, and it takes a long time to get into a match. I can't tell you, I mean, like, I can only play like a few matches a day. It takes so goddamn long. Oh, and if you try to cancel your search for matches, you can get banned. I'm not joking. Look at this. Why? What if I have to like take a piss or something? I don't want to be freaking away from the controller while it's going. What if I wanted to cancel it because I have to do something else or something came up, especially considering how long it takes to find a fucking match? Why would I get banned? Just because I want to go back and check something? I want to quickly cancel something, I can get banned from playing the fucking game? I am speechless. Who the fuck made this shit? Oh my god. You guys are fucking assholes. Jesus Christ. I get banned because I want to cancel something. Oh my god. Wow. And speaking of the content I said earlier, even though this game has no paywalls or mandatory microtransactions, most of the content seems locked out as microtransactions. Like all these fucking cool characters you see right here, you have to buy them. There are some things that you can buy with the regular things that you earn in the game, but most of them you have to buy with real money. Damn it! Look at this arrow. You gotta love this fucking arrow that's pointing me directly towards the fucking PlayStation Store. It's like, hey, give us all your money. Give us all of it! And some of the characters are very underpowered, if not completely useless. Like this guy right here, who takes like 5 seconds to pull off one shot with his lever action rifle, while everyone else, or almost everyone else, has pistols that can fire as fast as machine guns. Who the fuck would play as this guy? And the vehicle controls are terrible. I can't really explain it. The direction of your vehicle and the way it turns kind of depends on like the direction you're facing on the map. Like when I'm going down, I have to turn the opposite direction in order to turn in the direction that I want to. It's really bad. It is the worst vehicle controls I have ever played in my entire life, I think. And I've played Terminator 2 on the Sega Genesis, so I'm pretty fucking sure I know what I'm talking about. I mean, why couldn't they just make it like Halo Wars in terms of the controls? It's so simple, yet they fucked it up so badly. And also, what is with this consecutive daily bonus? Which is funny because that was the first day I played the game. And why is it called Treasure Hunters when there is no treasure in it? It's not like you collect treasure or anything and bring it back to your base, or steal treasure from the enemy. It's not like capture the treasure or anything. You're basically just blowing up each other's bases, and that's it. Treasure has no existence whatsoever in this game. Why is it called Pirates Treasure Hunters? Why isn't it just called Pirates? I don't get it.
You lose! Good day, sir!
So like I said before, it's an interesting, gameplay-wise, it's a very interesting and intriguing MOBA. And this is coming from someone who doesn't like MOBAs, so that's probably saying a lot. But it just lacks the depth and replayability of other MOBAs and even free-to-play games. I understand it's free and all that, but you're not gonna want to play it after like 4 or 5 matches at most. You're probably gonna get bored with it because you're doing the same exact thing. I guess some replayability could be towards like experimenting like with the other characters and what they can do, but that's about it. And right there, I can kind of consider that like padding almost. So yeah, my final score is kind of a tough one because I like it, but at the same time I don't like MOBAs, and I found a lot of issues with it in only just a couple days. So I want to give it a 6, but I feel like the fact that there's just hardly anything to do or return to it, and the fact that there's content locked out for microtransactions, it's bullshit. It's kind of a I don't want to say it's mediocre either. It's just kind of an average just video game. It's like a 5.5 out of 10. I would love to return. I would be willing to return to this game after more free content comes out, like that new League mode, which is supposed to come out sometime later this year. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, I'm already done with it, and I didn't play it until like a week after it came out, so I only played it for like 2 days. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I guess that's it, and, thank you very much for watching. Oh, God.
The Gamer Gods!
Why is the iPad so big? Oh, man. Oh, I'm blinded.